Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you for joining me for Netflix Puzzles Daily Hard Sudoku called Squared. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Alright, there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique number 1 through 9. Basically, it's finding the intersection point of the rows, columns, and boxes. Alright, so in this box here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 can't be in this row, can't be in this row, can't be in this column, and can't be in this column. So the 9 is going to be here. Alright, so what else can we see? We can see, I don't know where, but I can see that down to 2 spots where a 6 is. So in this box, so the 6 comes across here, the 6 comes across here, so, and the 6 comes down here, so the 6 is going to be one of these two. Alright, 8, 8, 8. We can do the same thing with the 8 up here. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, not there, up here. So 8 is one of these two. Okay, so where's the 8 in this box? Well, the 8 can be in all 3 spots at the moment, so I'm not going to actually mark that because I'm trying to limit the number of markings. I like to do pairs or actual numbers. And to start a puzzle, just find that the board gets a little bit too full with notes. And the second thing is that I can use it to my advantage, and hopefully I'll be able to show you that a bit later on. Alright, let's keep going. 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. See the 4 comes across here, down here, up here, and across here, so this is a 4 here. Okay, so 2 can be here or here, 2 comes up here, leaving this as a 2. One of these two is a 2, 1, 2, 3, 3 can be in all spots there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 can't be here, so 6 is going to be one of these two. 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 8, and 8 can be in all of the spots, just like this one. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 3 can be in all the spots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 can't be here, so 7 is going to be one of these two. And 8 can't be here, which is interesting. So that's a 7, 8 pair. So that means this is 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be a 3 here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now 6 comes up here, 6 comes down here, and this is a 6 here. What that also means is we've got a column, so this is going to be a 2. To finish off that column, and this no longer can be a 2. So the other number that I need in here is the 3, which I couldn't see before. Alright, so now 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. This no longer can be a 6, by the way, so this can't be a 6, so this will be the 6 here, leaving me with a single 1, and that leaves me with an 8 here. Okay, so 8 comes across here, so 8 is going to be one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 2 can't be here, and 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 3's done, 4's done, 5. 5 comes across here and down here, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7, 7 comes across here and across here, so 7 is going to be one of these two. 8 can be here, so 8 can be all 4. Alright, and then 9. Okay, so 8, 8, 8. 6, 6, 6, 6 comes across here, up here, and up here, so 6 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of those 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1 is going to be here, here or here. Same deal, 1's here, here or here. Okay, 1, 2. So 2 can't be there, so 2 can be here, here and here. 3 can't be here, but it can be here, here and here. 4. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 8, 8. Alright, so what else have we got? 2, 3, 6, 2. 2's there, there and there. 4 is here. 7 is there, 9. Alright, so 9 comes down here. 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these two. 4 is going to be one of these, so that's nearly a quadruple. 5 is all these 6. Okay, so 8 comes across here. 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these two. 7, 7, 7. 7 could be anywhere. 7 can be anywhere. 6, 5. 8 there, so 1, 5, 8 there, 2, 8, 7, 3, 2, 5, 1. Alright, so what I am thinking now is that this is a little bit stuck, so I'm going to start putting in the rest of the notes. Alright, so 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here, so 2 is going to be one of these. By the way, I'm just going to fill in this 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these. 3 comes across here and down here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here and across here, so let's make this these 4 are 4 potentially. 5 comes across here and down here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is done. 7 comes down here, so 7 can be one of these. 8 can't be here. This is interesting. 8 can't be here and 8 can't be here, so I've already done that. And 9 comes across here and down here, so 9 is one of these. Let's just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 3 there. Alright, so that means that these can't be a 3. So 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here and down here. So 3 is one of these two. This can't be a 3 here anymore either. So 1, 2, 7. Okay, so we'll go to this side over here. 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here. So 2 can actually be all of these. One of these anyway. 3, 4. 4 is across here and down here. So 4 is going to be one of these. 5 can't be here. So 5 is one of these. 6 comes down here. So 6 is one of those two. 7 comes down here. So 7 can be one of these 6. 8's done and 9 is done. 1 comes up here. So 1 is one of these. 2 can't be here. So 2 comes across here. 3 comes up here, so 3 potentially can be here. 4 comes up here and across here, so 4 potentially one of these. 5 comes across here, so 5 is going to be one of these. 6, so this is going to potentially be a 6. We've done 7. No, we haven't done 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these. We've done 8 and 9's already there. Alright, one more box to fill in. 1 can't be here, so 1's potentially one of these. 2 comes across here and up here. So 2 is one of these. 3 can't be here, can't be here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here and across here. So 4. 5 comes across here and up here. So this is potentially a 5 here. 6 is done. 7. Looks like I've got another one there for the 4. So 7 is one of these. 8 is done, and 9 comes across here, and comes up here. So 9 is one of these two. So we'll just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 4 there. That means these can't be a 4. And we should be able to get rid of some 4s out of here. Okay. So bringing that down, 4 can't be here. So 4 is going to be one of these. 1, 2, 7, 4. Probably should have seen that a little bit earlier, but I didn't. Okay, 6 is there, 7, 8 is there. 2, 7, 1, 2, 7. So that's a triple, that's a triple. Triple there. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 7, 8. So that's okay. 1, 7, 2, 4, 1, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lots of numbers there. I'm not even going to look at it. 5, 6. Okay, so what have we got? So let's have a look. 1 can obviously be here, here, or here. 1 can be here, here, or here. 1 comes up here, here. 1 comes up here and here. Got 1 and 3 there. 1's at the bottom there. 1, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2, 3. Alright, 2. So 2 can be there. 2's one of these two. 2's all of those. 2 will be here. 2 comes down here, here and here. 2's here, across there. 3. 3's up there. 3's up there, so that makes sense. 3 can be here. 3 can be in all of those. 3 can be in these two. 4. 1, 2, 3. So 4's at the top there. 4's in these 4 here, and 4's there. Okay. 5. 5 can be here and here. 5's here and here. Okay, so what we do have is we have a square. So 5 can be here and here. 5 can be here and here. So they're the two places that 5 can go. So that means that in this column here there can't be any more 5s, and in this column here there can't be any more 5s. So they can't be a 5, and they can't be a 5. Alright, so reason being is if this is 5, this is a 5, this is a 5, and this is a 5, then 5 has to be either here or here or here or here. That means it can't be anywhere else in the column. Okay, so did that help? Don't know. So 5's there. 6 can be in those. 6 can be in that. 6 is there. So that puts the 6's. 7 can be there. 7's in all of those. Actually, look at that. That's a 7, 8 pair. So because I've done the 5s, 7, 8 pair there, so this can't be an 8. Okay, so 7, 8, 7, 8, 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so that's alright. So I'm still doing the 7, so let's just do that. 7's there, 7's there. So 7's going to be down this side or this side. 7 can be here and here. 7 can be in these 4 spots. 7 can be in these 6 spots. 7's there. Alright, 8. 8 can be in these spots. It can't be there because of that 7, 8 pair. 7, 8's there. 8 can be here and here. 8's there and there. 8's there, 8's there, and 8's at the top. Okay, and 9. So 9 can be here. 9's one of these 4. 9's one of these too. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 7, 8, 7, 8, 1, 5, 5, 8. Back. So that's become a triple. So that's which always a triple anyway. I just can't have that. Okay, so 7, 7, 6, 6 is there, 6 is there, 6 is there, 5, 6, 5, so 8's definitely there, 5 can be anywhere, so now that I've cleared these 5's, what has the 5's done here? So the 5's are going to be here, the 5's are going to be there, 5, 1, 2, 3, so 5 can be either here or here. Okay, so 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5. So 3's at the top there, that makes sense. 7, 8. If I can figure out one of these 8's, 7, 8. 7, 8. 7, 7. Okay, so that's not going to work. 5, 9, 8, 1, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7 there, so 4's there, so 4 is there, 4's up there, and 4's all of those. 2, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 5, 7, 8, 1, 8. Yeah, that's all works. 5, 6, 9, that all works. 1, 7, 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so 5 is 5, 2. 2 can be there or there. 2's all of those. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. What I do also have here is another one. So 2, 2. So the only places of 2. Oh no, I can't do that. So only places 2 can be in this column is here and here. So in this column here, the only places 2 can be is there. In this column here, the only places 2 can be is there. So that means that these 4 are a 2 and a 2. So anything else in these boxes can't be a 2. Because a 2 can be here. A 2's there, a 2's there, a 2's there, and a 2's there. So that means that these can't be a 2 to start with, and that can't be a 2. I've got to work my way through the other 2's. This can't be a 2, and they can't be a 2. Right, so I think that they can still be a 2, so that's a 2, 2, 2 and 2, so the others can't be a 2 there. Alright, so that makes sense, they can't be a 2 there, and they can't be a 2 there, so 2 can be here and here, 2 can be here and here. 2 is one of these. 2, 2, 2 still works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. It's right in that one. So I've now got another square here. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1 can only be in those 2 spots in that square. So that means in this column, this can't be a 1. And these can't be a 1. Okay, narrowing it down, I guess. 1 can't be here. That's a 1, and that can't be a 1. 1, so that's no good. 1, 147, 127, 127. So that's a 1, that's a 1. So 1 could be here and here. Where are the ones? 1 could be there, there and there. You'd hope I was starting to reduce some of these numbers, wouldn't you? 1 can be there, there or there. 3. So 3's up that side, so that's not going to work. 3's there. 1, 3. So 1, 5, 7. So here I've got 579, 579, 3579, 3579. So that is a quadruple there, which means that that can't be a 7 and this can't be a 3. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So this has become a 3 here. Alright, so 3 can't be here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here. So that's a 3 there. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 7, 5, 8. So that's alright. So 3's are all done, are they? No, they're not. 3 can be still there. 3 comes up there. 5, 7, 9, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so what I have now is an unsolvable rectangle. So this is here is a 1, 2, 1, 2. So if this is a 1 and this is a 1, this has to be a 2 and a 2. But it also could be the other way around. So because of that, this has to be a 7. Because of the unsolvable rectangle, this has to be a 7, because otherwise I can't have a solve. So this has got to be a 7, leaving this to be a 2. 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. Alright, so 2 can't be here, so this is going to be an 8. 8 can't be here, so this is going to be a 5, and this 5 can't be here, so this is going to be a 2. 2 can't be here because of this 2 here, so this is going to be a 3, leaving this to be a 5 to finish off the column. 3 can't be here, so this is a 1, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, 5 can't be here, so this is now going to be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it's an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 7. And this can't be a 7, so it's an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 7 here. And this here will be a 2. So what do we got? These can't be a 3 here now. 1, 5. 3 still there and there. 1, 5 there, 1, 5. So 2. This is a 1, 5 pair, so this has got to be a 2 here. 2 can't be here anymore, so let's get rid of that 2. And I've already had that 2, so this is a 1, 7 pair, so we can get rid of the 1, 7 here, which leaves you a 4. 7 and 4 are out of that, so this has got to be a 2. Alright, 9, 5, 8, 2, 2, 2, 2s. Have I got all the 2s? Yes, I have. Have I got all the 3s? No, I haven't. 3 can't be here, so that can't be a 3, leaving this to be a 3 here. 5, 7, 9 still in play. 1, 7, 1, 7. So because this is a 1, 7 here, this can't be a 7, so we know that now. 3 can't be in this column, so 8 can't be there, so 8 comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so this is an 8 here, and this no longer can be an 8. Here we go for 8s. 1, 2, 3. So 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here. So this is going to be an 8 here, and this no longer can be an 8 here. 5, 9, 5, 6, 9. 5, 9. Alright, so that makes sense. 4 can't be here, so we'll get rid of the 4s from there. What's interesting is 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here, so this is going to be a 4 here. 4 comes down here, so this can't be a 4. We'll do that again. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. Alright, so 9 is going to be in this row because it can't be there. So 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. So this is a 9 here. And we'll get rid of this 9 out of here because that's it. 5, 7, 1. So 6. So 7 can't be there. So this has got to be a 5. This can't be a 7 here. So, or a 5. No, sorry. I'll take that back. Can't be a 5. These two can't be a 5 there. Alright, so this is going to be a 9, leaving this to be a 7. Coming up here, this can't be a 5, so it must be a 9. Let's get rid of that 9 there, and that leaves me with a 5, 6 pair and a 1, 7 pair. And in fact, 1 can't be there. So let's do that. So that's a 5, this is a 7. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 5, leaving this to be a 1 here. 5 comes across here, so let's get rid of that 5. Alright, 7 comes up here, so this must be a 6, leaving this to be a 7. Alright, 7 can't be here, so this must be a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 1. And this has got to be a 6 because the 5 and 7 are there. Alright, so we did that in 26 minutes. Yeah, good puzzle. Quite a few, X-Wings, which is what I should have said before when the rectangle. So the X-Wings are where you've got 2 in a row, and so there can't be any others there. And then there was a unsolvable rectangle. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you got something out of it. I certainly did. And until next time, bye for now.